Hey everyone, welcome to my new position sizing video. Here's how I'm positioned going into the week. This is the week starting April 26th. Before I get into this, a quick note. This is for entertainment only. Do your research elsewhere. I'm not a financial advisor and hold no licenses or registration. And I do trade, so I will close out positions with zero warning. So I have updated my portfolio a little bit from last time. I did make some pretty major changes, closed out some of my ETFs that I was actually up pretty nicely, and then I went a little more on the shares route. So this change I did at some point last week when biotech stocks were really at a low point. I closed out some of my tech positions and I loaded up on some of my more biotech specific positions. I'm actually pretty happy that I did that, and I'll quickly walk you through what I did. So I built up a couple, or I kept a few tech positions with the BSTZ, which is the BlackRock Tech ETF. This is a closed-ended fund that returns about 5.5% in dividend every year. This one's the last year's performance was over 90% return. And at some point, I will do a video talking about BSTZ and what goes into that ETF. But that's one I really like. And specifically, this particular portfolio that I'm holding BSTZ is in my retirement account, so I do get some tax advantage with the dividend with the dividend ETF. So I'm very happy with that position, and it's about 6% of my portfolio. Um, I do have exposure to blockchain Bitcoin names. This is purely speculative, but I did update my position. I sold a little bit. I bought it back up as there were some dips, but that's a little over 2.5% of my portfolio. And to round off my tech positions, I do have both TQQQ in straight shares, which is getting up to about 2.5% of my portfolio, and I have puts on SQQQ. So that's my biggest position, which is about 84% of my portfolio. So really, my portfolio is very heavy, very bullish on tech, but I'm sort of minimizing my risk a little bit by using that bullish position via the 3x bear ETF puts. So that's how I'm positioned on the tech side. Now, getting into some of my more genomic biotech names, I did start positions in CRISPR Therapeutics, and I'm really happy I did. After the day I brought it, they were up about 10%. They're only about 1% of my portfolio though. And then I have positions in Exact Sciences. This is a biotech I really like. It's less than a percent, but I'm hoping to build it up to 1%. By end of May, so we'll see how those shares behave. I did start a position in Moderna, and I'm really happy I did because my shares in Moderna are up 10% since I bought it, and they are 1.5% of my portfolio. I also have Intellia, which is another biotech, which is a smaller position, less than a percent. And then Rare Therapeutics, which is again less than 0.5%. And I rounded off with 10x Genomics, which is less than 1% of my portfolio. So really building out this biotech genome portfolio position. I'm actually really happy with some of the names that I got because they're all up over 10%. So maybe I will sell them at some point and then wait for them to drop to rebuy. We'll see how it goes, but I did realize I'd have too many names, so I definitely am going to trim my portfolio a little bit. I don't anticipate selling BSTZ or BLOK. I might just keep them around, but I might just sell out of some of these genomic names and really get this down to about 3 core holdings in the shares. And then I do anticipate I will continue to have a tech position, either via puts on SQQQ or straight up shares on TQQQ. I'll see how that evolves. But here's my position. I will try to update all my trades on Twitter, and I will try to do a few more videos more proactively just to show you what my position is on a daily basis. I will also do a video around BSTZ. I really like this ETF. I've been studying this ETF a lot, so I'll take some time to just call out what that ETF is. And I also hopefully will, given Coinbase's IPO, I really want to do a video around comparing BLOK and ARKK because those, in my eyes, are the two primary Bitcoin blockchain ETFs. So that's all for today. Good luck this week trading, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.